Joy Perez says, I think the father treats the son so different than his daughter. Cry face, cry face, cry face. He has made Abbie his life, and that is wrong. Okay, we're all decked out in green, guys. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Welcome to the vlog. We're gonna go hang out downtown. Had everybody with us. Abbie's kind of got green. There's a little green. There's green flowers in there. Little green leaves on her flowers. Are you guys all green?
I have green.
Green jewelry? Green
Even my cologne is colored green.
Abby?
Yeah, it's not really visible.
Hey, you gotta stop, okay? All right, you got a little man, little walking man up on the sign. You can walk now. She's incredibly bored, Mom. She's already eaten, so I guess there's not much else. She's like, what else are we gonna do here, guys?
You wanna go to the grocery store?
On, did Gramps get you kettle corn?
That's her favorite.
She waited patiently in line.
We saw her, I was like, uh-oh, where are they going? And then we saw her walking that way. I'm like, oh, she's gonna see that kettle corn and pull that over there.
The only time she pulled away from me was over there because of the music. We were doing fine. All of a sudden she heard the music and went, yeah, we're going here. With or without you.
Did you have fun?
I did.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have fun?
It was
That
a
was
great
fun.
time.
Abby did not.
She did.
I think she did. She was okay. She's kind of
I'm not in
moody.
yet.
I think she's tired.
She's just mellow.
Well, grocery store time. Let's see how your skills have improved recently. How long has it been since we've been to the grocery store on the vlog?
A while.
Been multiple months, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Abby, stop. Abby, stop. We need carrots. Oh, you can't just let your cart go. You gotta stop your cart. Bring it back this way. This way. Back up. Beep, beep, beep. Perfect. Okay. Look, get your carrots.
Let's see. Let's get these. You want me to get 2? So that's 1.
Nicely done. Let's get one more.
Get 1 more. That's 2. Great job.
Good job, kiddo. Hey, stop right there. Abby, stop. Get the cart, Abby. Abby, the cart. We gotta learn that. Okay. Gotta get potatoes. Woo! Rocking out.
Do you think we should get these for $6?
Go get them. Get them from Gramps. Put them in the cart. Good job. Don't squish anything. Abby, stop. Abby, cart. Get the cart. Good girl. This way. This way. Turn around. Oh, you're doing so good. How do you find a good avocado?
So, like this is too hard.
Right.
It's really green.
That won't be ripe forever.
No. Although you can, if you ever get ripe avocados or not, what is it? Not ready,
Yeah.
put them in a brown paper bag.
Oh, well, like bananas, like everything
Yep.
else.
Okay, so this is a good one. So it has a little bit of push to it.
A little push.
A little push.
It's amazing how many references you can go to salt and
Abby, come
pepper
here.
with.
Come here.
You push it.
Push it real good.
Turn left. Good job. She's so serious.
I know.
But she's doing a great job. Her steering's even gotten a lot better. Oh. I spoke too soon. Hey,
Abby likes
what's wrong?
deep fried beans.
Look at me. Look at Daddy. What's wrong? Nothing wrong? You just serious? I see that smile trying to come out. I see that smile. Okay, come on, we're almost done. You're doing great.
Going that way.
Almost done. Go get it. Is that for street corn?
Okay.
Good job.
Go to the next style.
Okay, next time. Good job. Back up.
They were here. They were going to the subway. They're out.
Good job, Dad.
It's like a pro. You unload that cart all by yourself. I'm proud of you. What you cooking?
Corned beef.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Some Irish corned beef.
So typically you would put potatoes, onions, carrots, and cabbage all in this pot.
Right.
But we are cooking a vegetarian friendly. So we're gonna do the corned beef and then all the vegetables by themselves. But
How
I wanted to
thoughtful
have
of
a
you.
few
Yeah.
in here.
Gotcha. I think because it probably adds to the flavor of the corned beef too, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know the last time I had corned beef.
I know.
Okay, Chef 1 and Chef 2.
Chef 1 and 2.
So we had our corned beef in here, and then we did our vegetables in a separate dish. Now we're
Right.
adding it together.
Mmm. Look at that.
I know. Now, don't be alarmed if you've never had corned beef. It looks like this.
Looks red.
It's red, but it is done. So.
Looks great. What do you think, Ab? Dinner was fantastic.
Thank
I'm
you.
feeling very Irish. Was it good? Is your belly full? Let's pretend on the vlog like you enjoyed Mom's dinner. She didn't. She didn't like it very much. It's okay. Corned beef's not for everybody, kiddo. Good time today.
Yep. it
Great
was.
time.
Yeah.
Yep. We wanted to take a little bit of time, because we haven't done it in a while, to answer some of you guys' questions and comment on your comments and that kind of thing. And just, a few shout outs to you guys and the awesome stuff and sometimes the controversial stuff that you write down in the comments. Let's see what we got today. Okay, the first one is from Emily Stevens. And it says, I know some Sims can be self-injurious and need to be blocked, but are there any Sims of Abigail's that you love and think they're cute? I think that humming into one Cinnamon Toast Crunch is pretty adorable. It makes her unique. I love the channel. I'm so excited about the new shirts. I don't know a ton about the autism spectrum. I'm so glad you're sharing your family's experience with the world so people like me can try to understand. I hope my question isn't in any way offensive or upsetting. It's not offensive or upsetting at all.
It's not.
We appreciate the question. Abigail's clicking stim.
It's really cute.
Super cute. That's probably one of my
all
favorites.
of her Sims are super cute except for the yelling one.
The yelling stem is not cute. Most of the others, the
And
gagging
obviously
stem
the gagging Sim.
is not cute. Most of them are pretty cute though.
Her little one that she does where she's like this.
Yep.
That's super cute. And then she'll take her hair and just like play with it on her feet.
Yep.
And,
She has a lot of really cute stems.
yeah. Yeah.
Stimming never really bothered us. It's
No.
never been.
Her
It
flapping.
makes Abbie Abbie.
Yeah. Her flapping is intense.
Her rocking. Autistic kids rock.
Yeah.
That's what the bumper sticker says.
Yep.
Next one's from Rebecca. It says, I have a question for your video. What would you do if Isaiah was on the spectrum? If you could wish one thing for Abbie, what would it be? And what do you hope for Abbie to achieve in the future? Becky from the UK.
If Isaiah was on the spectrum, we would treat him just like Abigail. I mean,
Yeah, we would,
just like normal. We
provide what he needs as far as development, and depend on where he was on the spectrum and what he needed, I guess. That's a pretty simple answer for a very complex question, but that's
just
what we do.
keep doing what we're doing. As far as what we hope for Abbie in the future, I think, my biggest thing is that she's happy. I just want her to be happy.
As far as where she's at, like independence, like we work towards independence with her.
And be able to communicate. It's hard to have wants and needs and not be able to communicate.
It's frustrating for her.
Yeah. So I think if she gets that component down like really well, then that brings more happiness to her, and it just opens a lot more doors for her to be able to build on that. So communication is key.
Daniela says, does Abbie do anything to make any of you guys friends feel uncomfortable, and do you try to explain why she doesn't?
We don't have friends.
This is true.
I mean, no.
We don't have a lot of friends outside of the autism world.
Right. And I don't think that she's ever made anybody really feel uncomfortable.
I don't think so either.
They kind of just embrace it. I don't feel like we would be friends with people that would be uncomfortable.
Not for any long period of time.
Right.
Like, well, like maybe if we explained it and they were still uncomfortable, then, I mean, that relationship probably wouldn't last very long anyway.
But no.
We would just drift
She
apart.
doesn't really do anything that would make people feel uncomfortable.
Steals
I don't
people's
think.
food. Don't know.
Maybe if our friends are watching and she does something that we're not aware of.
Right.
I don't know.
Let us know if she's doing something making you uncomfortable. The Jones Daily Life said, "No, you guys are amazing. God only selects special parents for special children. I swear I would love to just be able to meet you guys, and Abbie melts my heart every time." Oh, we would love to meet you too.
Thank you.
I chose this one because, my thing about God chooses, special people to raise special children.
Right.
How I feel about that. I don't know. Like, I don't buy that at all. There's some really crappy parents out there that have very special children too. I think most of us, most humans in general, we rise to the occasion. I think Priscilla and I are very normal parents. We started out as very typical people, very normal people, just like everybody else.
Yep.
No difference. And we were presented with a number of challenges very, very early on in our marriage. And we could have done one of two things. We could have quit. We could have gotten divorced, or we could have fought through and worked together on it and
Start a YouTube channel and
and come out on top. And
it doesn't make us
that's what we
special
chose
people,
to do.
though.
No.
It's just, I don't know. That's humanity. I mean, I would hope that people would do that.
Yeah, I think if anything else, Abigail's disability and Isaiah's amazingness have helped to make us better people. I believe that. We have a son with a huge heart and a daughter with a huge personality. So that's helped to mold us to who we are.
Yeah.
This is not like, oh, you guys are great, so God's going to give you, challenges. No,
right.
I think it just happens that way.
But thank you guys so much for the comment.
Yeah, sweet
That's
comment.
sweet.
Thank you so much. This comment is from Pocahontas Smith. You ready?
That's a really long comment.
First off, I'd like to say you're the first video I've ever commented on. I didn't know how to on here, LOL. Anyhow, love your family. I don't subscribe to much, but I'm subscribed to this channel, Priscilla's channel, and my son's channel. I wanted to tell you that the reason I watch is because of the great editing that you do, instead of like all those other rinky-dink videos, LOL. So keep doing your thing. Please read that right, Asa, with a snap of the fingers. Oh, I'm sorry. Great editing instead of all those other rinky-dink channels, LOL. So keep doing your thing. There you go. Your family is amazing. I'm so excited that I'm up to date on all your videos. Hopefully I'm one of the comments chosen to be read on one of your videos. Fingers crossed. If I would be so lucky as to even be read at all and do end up as a chosen one. Sorry for the lengthy inconsistencies, and could you please maybe, and only if you can, could you make me sound a lot better, because I'm so excited that I'm now rambling. Okay, sorry about that. Your videos are awesome. Your children are perfect. May God continue to bless your home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Who was that
Pocahontas
from?
Smith.
Pocahontas Smith.
Appreciate it.
Is that your real name, Pocahontas?
I mean, I'm going to read your comment. I don't know how to make it sound better. Like, I think it was a good comment.
That was an awesome
I didn't even make
comment.
it sound better. The Young Family 3.0 said, I would like to know how you deal with younger children staring or asking you guys if Abbie is stimming in public. My daughter is 5.
So I've come across this a few times, and little kids are just cute, and they want to know what's going on, and so I'll just tell them she has autism, and most of the time they probably don't know what that means. So I just say, she can't talk, but she understands what you're saying, so you guys can talk to her. So I don't know, just
I, on the other hand, like to mess with little kids. I'm like, why is she yelling? Like, she thinks she's a dinosaur.
you're terrible.
I know.
You're so terrible, Asa.
I like messing with little kids. It's funny because they look at you like, oh.
I think I'm a dinosaur some days too. I can relate.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That's how I do it.
So just talk to your kids. Let them know what's going on. And if you know that someone is around you and they have special needs, maybe try to approach them.
I would take Priscilla's approach before you would.
Please don't say
I wouldn't recommend mine.
Don't say that they like to act like they're dinosaurs or whatever animal. That's terrible advice.
Nikki Mitchell said, I have a question. I'm not sure if I've seen it answered. I'm someone who's not exposed to autism. What can I do when I'm out and I see a parent struggling and a child in the midst of a meltdown? How can I help as a parent? What would be some things that I could do? Obviously not stare, but I'm the type of person that wants to help. Is there any way to help? I think
Just go pick the kid up and take him away. No, just kidding.
it's different in every situation for every parent, for sure. I don't know any parents that are gonna, speak to you crossly or whatever if you ask them
I don't know.
if you can help.
I don't know. I can only speak for myself because some people are private people. They're not on YouTube.
Sure, but I don't.
So they're not gonna
I don't think
want
anybody's
people-
gonna get mad if
I
you
don't
said.
know that they're gonna get mad.
If you
but
said, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Can I help you? Can I, can I pick up your groceries? Can I, whatever. Depending on the situation, totally.
I think it depends on the situation. You kind of have to just feel it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would not mind it at all. But that's my personality.
And most parents are gonna say no, thank you, I've got it. But
I'm never gonna say no, thank you. I got no. I'm just kidding. I probably would too. But I don't know. It's a hard one because you just don't know people's personalities.
Yeah.
Feel it out the situation, see what you think's going on, and just offer up. Don't stare. Just offer up help.
Yep.
That would be. It's a great answer, right?
Good answer. Teddy Bear 1287 said, "Can you explain the difference between clinic and classroom? I'm pretty sure I have a good idea what goes on in clinic because you've shown it in the vlog, but what goes on in the class?" That's a great question because we do show what goes on in clinic space. We can't show what goes on in the classroom because there's other kids in there, and because if we go in with a camera, we're going to disrupt the flow of the class, and none of the kids are going to be able to do their jobs. So they're all going to be paying attention
Right.
to us.
So what Abbie does is she's in pre-vocational class. We chose to go down this route last year because of where we were at and where she's at, and we need her to know life skills versus academics.
Mm-hmm. We're working towards independence.
We
like
are.
We said.
And Abigail helps with lunch prep. She puts lunches in the microwave and sets them on a tray, and then her classmates take them to tables. She helps clean up after lunch. She's working on sorting mail right now. They're learning signs, different signs like poisonous, danger, stop, those kind of things, those are good. That's really good life skills. I mean, they need to know those signs. She works on independent work baskets. Mm-hmm. So one of her work baskets is taking a hair curler and putting the clip on the hair curler. Not because she needs to know how to do that, but just to get her to be able to function independently.
Right. It's all about the independent work, being able to do those things without having direct supervision. Just
right.
It has nothing to do with learning how to put a clip on a hair roller.
But they want her to be successful, and they want it to be something that she can do.
Right.
And then, they work on making bath bombs, and they have a garden, and just so many things in that classroom that those kids are doing.
They come up with new ideas all the time.
They do. It's fun. Scrub.
A good variety. She's not doing the same thing every day.
No.
So
they do. They paint their nails, and that might not seem important to people, but that's fun. It's a fun thing,
mm-hmm.
and it gets
everything
them
teaches
social.
skills.
Yeah.
Just even Abigail being able to put her hand on the table while they paint her nails is huge.
It is huge.
It's a skill. So
Yeah.
Learning a lot in there. That's the biggest difference. That and the socialization of the environment versus clinic.
Right.
So, Melanie Barksdale said, "I clicked because the thumbnail was cute. I know Abbie is autistic, but why is she on medicine? There's not a cure for autism. I have Asperger's, high functioning autism." Yes, that is true. There is no medicine for autism. None of Abigail's meds are for autism.
Right.
What they were originally developed for was not, intended for autism. Now, if you go, if you talk to Abigail's doctor, they're commonly used for people with autism.
But we're not trying to cure her autism,
Right.
and it's not anything. It's to help her sleep.
Yeah, it's symptoms related to,
Right.
oftentimes, is what we're providing her medicine for.
And the meds that she takes might be used for like blood pressure or anxiety and those kinds of things. But for Abigail, they're working for a different, they have a different function. So she does take the meds to help sleep at night. And then now we've got the new medicine that is to help with anxiety and some OCD behaviors. So we are not trying to cure her autism.
No.
By giving her these
This
meds.
is just, maybe to take the edge off a little bit during the day,
Yeah.
or to help her sleep at night. All things that are going to help her. I think that's the important thing when we talk about medication and people with autism. Who do the meds help? Do the meds help the person with autism, or do they help the caregivers? And if it's to help the caregivers, I think it's for the wrong reason.
Right.
We this new med that we have Abbie on, took her off Seroquel. This new med, she is certainly more wild, certainly more active, but she's more responsive.
Yeah.
She understands and listens better.
She doesn't sleep as well, but
Right. She's up multiple times a night, but so that's not beneficial for us.
right.
It's beneficial for her. But I think that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Meds. Definitely not trying to cure autism though.
No.
Organized Minimalist said, I got my Fathering Autism shirt yesterday. Love it.
Yay!
Link is in the description.
You can get your Fathering Autism shirts as well.
That's right. We just
restocked.
Logan Paul'd you guys.
What does that mean?
Logan Paul doesn't get monetized on any of his videos anymore. So now all he does is sell merch. And he's constantly talking about his merch.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. On that topic, what you guys want? More merch? We can do more merch. Just,
Like, do you want different shirts? Do you want stickers? Or
Yeah. I don't know.
what do you guys want?
I'm a video creator. I'm not a merch designer. So let me know what you guys like, what you'd like to see in the store, and autism related stuff. If you want generic autism stuff, I'm sure I can design some of that. If you want Fathering Autism stuff, just let us know. Joy Perez says, I think the father treats the son so different than his daughter. Cry face, cry face, cry face. He has made Abbie his life, and that is wrong. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. It's really weird. I feel like I love my children equally. Of course, they get treated differently because they're different people.
Right. They're different.
Love you.
Love you too, Dad.
See you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
I'll come tuck you in. Okay, one more.
Okay.
This last one is from Skylar Johnston. She tweeted us. Skylar Johnston, little backstory, she was doing a presentation in her class about our channel.
Yeah.
But she said, can I say thank you a lot for the videos? Today I got the news from my doctor that my cancer is back after being in remission for 13 months. I'm so sad, but then your video posted on YouTube and just made my whole day. And thank you for being so nice and let me record my presentation I did about your channel to show you. And I'm trying to stay positive like you guys always do. It's hard because I start chemo again next week, but thanks for being my favorite YouTubers.
Aw. Give some love to Skyla.
Yeah. Send a sweet tweet to @Skylar Johnston.
Yeah.
Our videos reach people and mean different things to different people.
Yeah.
And that's means so much to us. And thank you guys so much for all of your comments. We greatly appreciate the ones that we can laugh at and the ones that are sweet and endearing, and just the questions, the curiosity about autism and our day-to-day life and everything. Yeah. We appreciate every single one of your comments, and we still read every single one, don't we?
We do.
Yep. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today for our little Q&A session. I hope you enjoyed it, and for spending St. Patty's Day with us.
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yep. I hope you have the luck of the Irish. We will see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Sid Sydney says, my daughter, 8 months old, has a little crush on Asa. She lights up whenever she sees him. Ha, look out, Priscilla.
Oh, well.
That's pretty much all women.
Oh, my Lord. Slow your roll there, Mr. Moss. He's jobless. Y'all still want him? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, JK.